Hi guys. Napunta guys. Manam ko pang happy ganina
I
mo
guess since I
pansit.
didn't have any luck catching any fish today, I guess I'm not cooking any fish for dinner, but that's okay.
Ay
'Cause I've
harat
actually
na
got some
mapahulay
factor
og
meals
kaon guys.
that I need
Basta
to
wala
cook.
tay
Who
kapalit
happens
og
to be
bugas.
today's video sponsor? You guys know me. I love the
Pritohon,
convenience of
magidaw na
having
una.
factor meals here in the van because after a long day of driving and adventuring or fishing with no luck, the last thing I want to do is come in the van and spend a bunch of time preparing and cooking a meal from scratch. Which one do I want to eat today? Ooh, Indian style butter chicken. Count me in. Let's do it. For those of you guys that don't know, factor meals are fresh, never
ko nagkarot
frozen,
sa
ready to
salto,
eat,
nagkarot.
chef-crafted meals that are delivered straight to your doorstep.
Di ko ganan sa karot
And
ba
they're
salto.
perfect for situations like this.
Pero
I don't have to spend a
dilaw
bunch
mo
of
ka
time at
angko.
the grocery store meal prepping. All I have to do is pop this meal in the microwave for about 2 minutes, or in my case, I heat mine up in the oven or sometimes the stovetop, and boom, it's ready to eat, and it's delicious. As someone who loves eating out in situations like this where I don't really want to sit around and cook and prepare a big meal, these factor meals satisfy my takeout craving because 1, they're quick to make, 2, they're perfectly portioned, and 3, they're restaurant quality. But what's great is you can change up your order every week from the tons of different meal options that they have on their website. And you can even get things like breakfast, smoothies, and juices, which are so good. My favorite is the watermelon lime juice. It is incredibly refreshing.
Ada kayong ban ba?
Guys,
Mo nang ban niya ganina?
a lot of factor meals in
Pangit
my
ito.
lifetime. And
Pangit.
believe it or not, I have never been disappointed. These meals are delicious. And if you want to try these factor meals for yourself, go to factor75.com or click the link in the description of this video and use my code TrentTheTraveler50 to get 50% off your first
Apretada
factor
na guys
box
akong
and
sudan.
20% off your next month of orders. That's TrentTheTraveler50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Now, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this
Nalagay
video
beans.
and play some classic World of Warcraft.
But na natin mo Hans? Pila din nakabuk Hans din ko anday na diha. Wala day.
Wala naman yung fish.
Daan day.
Hello. Okay, great. Great, thank you.
Kada ka lugar ba?
Good morning, everyone.
Okay,
This morning,
it's cool, but-
I woke up, packed up the van, and hit the road because last night I was camping about 15 miles right
Really?
outside of
Is that
a
what?
town called Whittier here in Alaska. And if you've watched any videos on Alaska or done any amount of research on Alaska, you've probably heard of this town because this town is often referred to as one of the most isolated towns in the entire United States. And that's because the only way to get to this town by car is by traversing through a
guys.
single-lane tunnel for 2.5 miles that goes through some mountains and under a glacier. And on top of that, there's several other things about this town that makes it really interesting, and we'll get more into that once we get into the town. But right now, I'm waiting right outside the tunnel, in line, waiting on my turn to go through. As I said, this is a single-lane tunnel, meaning it only operates in one direction every 45 minutes or so. And right now, people from the town of Whittier
Ay,
are
hadlok
leaving
di nga
the
tunnel
tunnel.
kay dili pwede
We're
nga
just waiting on our
sudlan
turn to
nga
get
dagan
into
mo.
the tunnel. The one big thing we need to consider about visiting this town
Wala
is
kasabot
the
sa
fact
giingon.
that the only way to get in and out of the
Magpaabot
town
sila pila to yung
by
giingon nga
van,
minutes.
aka the
Then
tunnel system,
ayha
it
na po
actually
din siya.
shuts down
Di na to uban magulat na po dili
Meaning,
ingon nga sabay mo
if I
bang
leave the
musulod
town
sa tunnel.
by 10:30 tonight, I'll be locked in until the next morning, which is kind of interesting. But I think it'll be all right because this town is pretty small. There's not much to do there, but I'm excited to see it regardless.
1 year ata. Nag 1 year. One way ba? One way.
Okay, here we go.
Weird yun to. Nagyanan mo po nag-trend.
Hmm?
Nagyanan ng trend.
Okay, holy crap, this is cool. But I'm not gonna lie, it's feeling a little claustrophobic.
Kada.
I've got to drive through this tunnel for
One way
2.5
ra.
miles straight at 25 miles an hour, and boy, is it narrow.
Pwede lugar kung ipa-stop ang train.
This tunnel, and it actually is an active train
Ako, may
system.
train
And I
walking.
believe this is the longest train and car tunnel system in the entire United States, which is crazy. Back in the day, the only way to get to the
Mga
town
ante,
of Lincoln was
guys.
by boat. And before you could actually
Hmm, ta-
drive
taas na kayang live.
through the tunnel,
Bye,
you
guys.
actually had to load
Thank you
the
for
car
watching.
onto the train, and the train